Hello, everybody. Good morning or good afternoon. Welcome to Reykjavík University. It's great to see you, so many of you here. And it's a great honor to welcome Sandy Carter, Vice President of Social Business and Collaboration Solutions, Sales and Evangelism. Now, it would take way too long of a time, and take time from her, to go through all of her achievements at IBM. So I just want to give the floor to her. The floor is yours. Welcome.
Thank you. Well, it is absolutely fabulous to be here. I've traveled to 66 countries around the world, and this is my first time to Iceland. Now, one of the first things I always do when I come to a new place is I want to see how social you guys are. And oh my gosh, you guys are really social. You, overall, I don't know if you knew this or not, you have more friends per person than any country in the world. So you're very popular, so I'm pleased to be here. You're also number 3 by overall percentage of people that are online and that are doing social. You'll see that we'll talk about technology, but in our view, technology is about 20% of the equation. 80% is figuring out your culture and your strategy and your trust plan. So what I wanted to do today is kind of walk you through how we take people through this and show you some great examples, I think, that will get you going. So one of the things they wanted to do is figure out how do they take that goal and add social in so that they could retain that intellectual capital. Well, one of the first things that the CEO of Bear did with me was we sat down and we said, you know, to capture that intellectual capital, it's too slow to go top down. Organizational structure looked like a whole set of network relationships and groups so that you could communicate and share that information, train people that maybe not even in the same area of the business. The other is mobile devices. How many in here don't have a mobile device? Okay, 2 people in the back. IBMers? No. So let me show you a couple of examples why this is so powerful. So a lot of companies today, they have a mobile strategy and they have a social strategy. With my phone, and I walk down the street, as I'm walking down the street, coupons are coming into my phone as I walk by retailers. Right? So come in. If you come in the store in the next 20 minutes, you get 10% off. If you walk on by, you don't get the 10% off. Another example. I'm staying at the Hilton. I guess it's not too far down the road. Hilton is one of my clients, and what they wanted to do is set the standard for hotels. So they just successfully piloted the iPad in every room in the Hilton in certain hotels right now. When you go in to your room, you have the iPad and you have a virtual concierge. So it's kind of like a game because it's an avatar and it's fun. I can book when I want someone to come and clean my room, I can book room service, I can book spa, I can find out local information, and guess what? The other night I landed early, and I didn't want to go downstairs and have dinner by myself. There's a community of people in the hotel at the same time that I am, and I was able to connect with a group of 8 people who I didn't know, and I met them downstairs for dinner.